have to say that Bob and I are slightly disappointed with week 6. This week, the welcome message says, it's time to cook ambrosia, complete the moment of truth and fruits of labor, and let's celebrate this monumental occasion. I'm starting with the moment of truth quest to get the easiest tasks out of the way. This week, Ambrosia Society newsletter says it's the final addition to our newsletter, and it's time to put all the hard work into cooking ambrosia from the gourmet recipes. Once it's cooked, you can bring your goals back to life with this magical dish. To cook ambrosia, you need to be at level 10 in gourmet cooking skill. By now, if you planted the death flower, you should be able to harvest it. If you still need to catch up to level 10, purchase Gourmet Cooking Volume 3. If your sim misplaces the book and you can't find it in your inventory, click on the bookshelf and select Clean Up Books. Your sim will then lead you right to it. As Bob was working on his gourmet cooking skill, I accidentally starved Eliza to death. It turned out for the best, kind of, because here's another way to use the death flower, is by giving it to Grim in exchange for Eliza's life. But I messed up and didn't cancel Bob's action in time, and then it was too late. But with the new update, deceased Sims can now have the option to play as playable ghosts. Once Bob reached level 9 in gourmet cooking, he got bored of the book and I had to send him back to the kitchen to keep leveling up to level 10. Once at level 10, you should have an angelfish, potion of youth, and a death flower in your inventory to be able to cook ambrosia. Ambrosia can be found under gourmet cooking all the way at the bottom of the list. Once you have cooked ambrosia, the quest will complete and you can now claim your new rewards. Our last week's rewards are the glow-in-the-dark freezer bony, a jet crystal, prowling peepers, a casket, and cow plant berry. Our last quest is fruits of your labor. We will need to host a social event. I have to say this was hard. I had to pause the game multiple times to go and buy stuff in the build mode, and in the end, I still failed the first party. I did the spooky party because I have the spooky stuff pack, and I had to get a carving station and some other stuff. You are really on a limited time, and you have to complete the party with a silver medal. Now we need to visit a bar on a Wednesday night. I visited a bar in Windenburg around 9 p.m. If you just have the base game, you can visit the Rattlesnake Juice Bar in Oasis Springs. Once I got to the bar, the task glitched out and disappeared. I had to visit the bar and host the party again. I was actually expecting a grand finale for the event, but it never happened. We didn't even get to feed Ghost ambrosia and witness their transformation, so it was a little disappointing. I was expecting something more exciting. Let's just hope future events will be a little bit more exciting than this one. Well, I hope this guide was helpful. Don't forget to check out my other videos because I have a bunch of other cool finds.